What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Patreon. It is Christmas. It is about 10:10 p.m. here on the East Coast in the USA. It's December 25th, obviously, of 2018. I figured, today I'll just go on camera. I normally don't do this, and I probably won't be doing this for future TA updates. It's not really necessary. When I do my TA updates, I like to keep it focused on the chart, right? So that's why I don't put my face on it. But today, whatever. I'll do it for today. So obviously, interesting stuff happening here. Had a little bit of blood here on this Christmas. Kind of bouncing off of this area. I guess you could say this area for support. And getting, I would say, guys, as long as we're sitting in this range right here, as long as the price is sitting above this support and below this resistance, it doesn't really matter what happens. As we've seen in the past here, the price has been has been able to flow through this area pretty easily, right? The price movements in this range have been pretty volatile, right? So in this area right here, the price can bounce around and it doesn't really mean much. We've seen this time and time again so far. So I wouldn't really think too much about it. I hope you guys have all had a great Christmas. Spend some time with friends and family, hopefully. If not, well, I hope you at least maybe drank some wine, ate some good food at least. I know that I did. So excuse me, I'm like coming out of a food coma. Drank a bunch of wine with my family and ate a bunch of good food, and it was a great day, great couple days really. But guys, I'm getting back into it now. I'm getting back into the swing of it. Had a short break there, but anyway, guys. We'll see what happens here. We're bouncing off a little bit of support, not all that much volume coming in at this level. If you're looking at the chart like this, there is a potential for a reversal now. There is this potential, as I've been saying this for a while as well. We do have this potential. I guess we'll just hop over to the daily, that you're seeing some sort of inverse head and shoulders reversal type pattern. This could play out, guys. We could get some a nice upswing from this area. Although it's not really valid until we start breaking above these resistance points here. Until then, we can just kind of swing in this range for a while, and it doesn't really mean anything. We'll just have to see how it plays out. Again, guys, this is an accumulation process. It's a long-term process, right? We can't just be sitting there thinking like, oh, I want to buy, where do I buy, where do I buy? You're just going to end up overexposing yourself too fast. This strategy, it's a very comfortable strategy. It's a low stress strategy, right? We're not here to make trades. We're not here to worry about what our money is doing all day long, right? Which is what a lot of people suffer from in the crypto space. A lot of people suffering from just worrying about what they're, going all in or taking huge positions at one price and just hoping that the price is going to go up. We don't want to have to do that, guys. We don't want to have to worry about what the market's doing at all times, right? And that is what the strategy is all about. So it's a comfortable strategy. It's a fun strategy, guys. I'm having fun in this market, and I hope you guys are too. I have a lot of capital ready to go on the side, ready to get into this market. And for now, there's not much I can do here, not much that I want to do right now. I don't want to do anything right now. I just want to see how this plays out, There's not much, there's no need for me, no want for me to do anything here. Even if this does become a reversal pattern, and let's just say the price ends up, breaking up to this area, we start fighting resistance and we test through and we actually get through. Well, again, guys, if you've been watching the videos that I've posted on my channel recently, even if we come up to these areas, it does not mean that the bull market's over. Or sorry, it does not mean that the bear market's over. We can easily come back and retest and hit lower prices eventually, right? So it's about emotional control. It's about understanding that markets take time to develop, and even if we get some nice short-term swings to the upside, it doesn't necessarily mean that we've missed out, and we shouldn't be acting on those. We shouldn't be acting on the emotion of fear, the fear that we've missed out, FOMO, FUD, whatever, right? We shouldn't be acting on fear. We do not want to take positions based on fear, because usually those positions don't do so hot, right? In my eyes, guys, the market's really not looking that great. Even though we do have a potential for a nice reversal, a nice inverse head and shoulders pattern to play out here, I almost think at this point it's just as likely, or if not more likely, that we start, coming back to retest the 3100 area and hitting lower prices, right? We've seen a nice reaction rally here and here. Maybe we get a little bit more sideways trading for the time being before going lower, right? We'll just have to see how this plays out. Again, guys, if you understand the strategy that I'm taking here, then you understand why I'm saying the things that I'm saying, right? There's not much more for me to do right now, and looking at the chart right here, it doesn't look so great. It actually looks pretty ugly. We've had a little bit of buying happening here, but not nearly enough for any sort of macro trend reversal, long-term reversal. Hell no, guys. Short-term upside, maybe. But guys, I really do think we're going to be hanging out here in this area for quite some time, wherever it may be. Maybe we go lower than I think we go, but it doesn't really matter, guys. I think we're going to be consolidating for a while, right? Markets take time to develop, right? Things don't just come down and turn around like that and we're off to the moon. Things take time. I mean, I could be wrong. Something crazy happens. We have some sort of again, guys, if the traditional markets don't do well, I don't think Bitcoin would do well, but anything's possible. Maybe Satoshi's vision, Satoshi Nakamoto's vision comes true and Bitcoin acts as a hedge against traditional financial system. But I don't think that's going to take place anytime soon, guys. I think the more likely scenario here is that Bitcoin continues to highly correlate with traditional markets and move with the markets. I don't think anything's going to change. There's no reason for it to change right now. And again, guys, institutions don't want to pump the price. They want to accumulate. Miners want to mine at low prices for extended periods of time. So there's a lot of forces, there's just tons of reasons why I don't think the price is going to go up anytime soon, and I think that's why I do think we're going to consolidate. Again, guys, I just got back from a Christmas celebration, so my speech might be a little bit off right now, but I just figured I'd come to you guys with a video tonight here on Christmas. Yeah, guys, I hope you had a fantastic holiday. We got New Year's coming up soon too as well, so we can't get too distracted, but we got to at least be human beings a little bit. But guys, I'm back now, getting focused again on the markets. Gonna keep my head in this game, and I will see you guys very soon. Enjoy your night.